year ago, I moved from the warm beaches of Hawaii to Salt Lake City, Utah.
Today, it's 33 degrees and snowy here in Salt Lake.
So we're here asking Ensign students how far they traveled for school.
And why?
Where are you from?
I'm from Riverton, South Korea.
West Point, Utah.
Kaysville, Utah.
Kentucky.
Gilbert, Arizona.
So I'm from small town of Missouri.
Dominican Republic.
Kaysville, Utah.
India, New Delhi, Mexico.
Paraguay and Brazil.
Malawi. Lima.
Colombia.
Draper, Utah.
Spain.
Vietnam.
Peru.
Ghana.
Alpine, Utah. North Salt Lake. Mozambique.
Guatemala.
Dominican Republic. Maryland. Mexico City.
The Philippines.
Peru.
So I'm a half Italian and half Venezuelan.
Peru.
France.
Texas. Mill Creek, Utah.
Texas.
Sandy. Mexico.
Santiago, Chile.
Salt Lake.
Fort Collins, Colorado.
Korea.
Magna, Utah.
Lehigh, Utah.
Salt Lake.
From American Fork, Utah.
Brazil.
Mexico City.
From Loomis, California.
New York.
How many miles did you travel for school?
Just like 20 miles.
5,727 miles.
1,500 miles.
30 miles.
9,644 miles.
15 miles.
15 miles. Just down the road.
2,000 miles.
2, 3, I don't know, something like that.
7,422 miles.
30? Yeah.
How far did you travel to come to school?
About 5 minutes.
1,395 miles.
2,076 miles.
Wow.
15 minutes.
2,500 miles, I guess.
2,155 miles.
5,000.
2,186 miles.
It's about 600 miles away.
5,907 miles.
2,000 miles.
4,433 miles from here, actually. Yeah, it's a far place.
6,101 miles. That's a lot of miles.
About 6,000.
4,171 miles. 9,234 miles. 14 miles. 300 miles.
8,000.
7.3 miles.
5,700 miles.
7,598 miles.
6,000 miles.
I think like 6. It was like a 15-minute drive. It was great.
3,000 miles away.
1,297 miles.
I'm guessing like 30 miles maybe.
It's a little over 1,000, like 1,300, I think.
It's like 40.
Ooh, I don't know. I drove like it's all like 45 minutes though, 50 minutes. I don't know, like 20 miles maybe.
A little more than 4,000. 2,300.
4,724 miles.
Really far. 682 miles to Gilbert.
Okay, that's a pretty long way.
5,897 miles.
4,000 and something.
32 miles away.
Hey Siri, how far is Kentucky from Salt Lake City, Utah?
Kentucky is about 1,634 miles from Salt Lake City, Utah by car.
22 hours, 27 minutes.
27 hours flight. So I don't know how to put them into miles. That would be a lot, but yeah, that was the experience. 27 hours.
Why did you choose Ensign College? So why did you choose Ensign College?
Because it's cheap and oh no, it's cool. Kind of cool here.
I just really like the purpose of Ensign College. Like come here, learn and serve. And because it's the church school, I feel like so connected. I'm also the only member of the church in my family. So my parents don't like me when I come here at all. But I just feel like this is a blessing and it's like something calming and I should be here.
So my sister is currently studying here, and she motivated me to study here as well.
Because it had a good program that I liked and the education seemed to be of high quality.
Because as a member of the church, it's very important for me to have a relationship with Jesus Christ, as well as looking for opportunities to grow in my studies. And there's not a lot of options when you put those things in account. And as I looked around, I felt inspired that this was the right place for me to come to.
It's cheap and has good programs, and I really like the environment here.
Because my family lives in Utah, and I felt kind of alone in Miami, and I'm a family person. I wanted to be close to my family, so I've been living here. Yeah, sure. No, it's okay. I was living in Miami for 2 years, but I was alone. My family lives here, so I wanted to be close to them, and that's the main reason why I decided to move over here. I've been living in Utah for 6 months, and I think it's the best decision that I've ever had.
Why did you choose Ensign College?
I was planning on going to. I had a bunch of classes that I had taken there in high school, and I just didn't feel the spirit when I was there.
Fair enough.
Not to hate on them, but and then when I came here, I was sitting in the registration office for waiting for something, and I just saw a picture of the Savior on the wall, and I just had this really cool moment with God where I was like, yeah, I need to be here. So
to be honest, it was, one of the first reasons, and everyone says that it was cheap, but also it has short certificates that I can do, and it's for my bell tools, really easy to do.
Well, I was here previously at LDSBC, and I left and came back because Ensign is home.
It was affordable, and I have friends that went here, and they told me to come, and that it's a great place to be.
First of all, it's cheaper than all the other most of the schools here in Utah, and the education is still really good. So that's one of the things that made me want to go here.
Before my mission, I always had the desire to study in United States. So when I got here, I heard about Ensign College, and I have many friends studying here. So for that reason, I'm here right now.
Good school, good price.
I think that's a good institution, and I don't know, it makes me feel more the spirit when I'm here. So I like also the environment with more students.
So originally I was planning on going to, but I saw Ensign College. I have some friends here, and I decided to be here with them.
I chose Ensign because it was close to where I live and it had good prices, and I liked how it was centered around Christ, and there was a lot of opportunities for me to get help, tutoring wise or whatever I needed. There was always access to that.
Because it's a church college, and there are a lot of international students like myself, so I can relate to a lot of people and also get to know about different cultures.
Ultimately, I think what it came down to is, I guess, the college aspect, but also the spiritual aspect that Ensign brings. And I visited all those colleges, and I just didn't feel right about it. And when I came to Ensign, I just immediately felt like this was for me. And ever since then, it's been confirmed to me this is the greatest school I've been to.
Because this looks like a good school.
I chose Ensign College because I thought it would be a great start for my college career.
I chose it because I'm able to, have that hands-on experience, as well as I really like how there's people from every background here, and so it's very cool.
I knew it was a really good school, and since it's focused on business, and that's what my degree is, I'm studying business management, I knew it would be a good place to at least start.
I did the Pathways program, and during the Pathways program, I kind of took a break from college trying to decide whether I should go to or Ensign. Ended up going to and realized that wasn't for me, so I came back and decided to give Ensign a try.
I think the reason why I chose to work at Ensign College is because they offer me the most money. No, I'm kidding. No, it's such a great spirit here working or being part of the CES system. I think Ensign College is something very different compared to all the other schools that I've attended or participated in. And so Ensign College has a unique spirit just because we're so small, unique, and I think just really diverse and powerful. And I think I just wanted to be part of that. I wanted to contribute and really just showcase what Ensign's all about.
I've actually been to a few. I've been and I've been to and I liked both of them, but I like that Ensign is centered around Christ because through him we can do all things, and who doesn't want that extra help at school?
I don't know. No idea. Actually, my mission president told me to. Told me it was a good idea. Well, he didn't tell me to. He said that it'd be a good fit for me, and I'm still trying to get to know it a little better, like he has. But he's been like one of the most motivational spokespeople I've met. So I took his word for it, and I'm gonna give it a try.
Because I wanted to study in more like diverse, cultural, and learn more about like stuff that I haven't experienced in Korea.
Because Ensign College is a business school and gave me the opportunity to achieve my dream, which is create my own business.
My sister graduated from here, and she convinced me to do it, and it was just good because I wanted to get into business, and this seems like a good place to push me into the workforce. Tuition's cheap too. So.
I like the small class setting and the very personalized relationships that we have with the instructors, so I really like that.
Since I finished my mission, I decided to come to Utah because I wanted to study here. So Ensign was my first option because a lot of friends that I have, they study here. So that's why I'm here.
A couple reasons. One, it's church-oriented. Two, the price. It's really cheap. And I have a couple friends here in Salt Lake City, so I want to be close to them.
So why did you travel 1,500 miles? Why choose Ensign College?
Honestly, originally it was for the ROTC program at here because I was originally gonna go to but the Army ROTC, and I wasn't about that. And honestly, I just wanted to get out of Texas from my parents' place and stuff like that for a bit, live on my own, stuff like that. So then I found myself here, and I stayed here ever since. So that's good.
My sister came when it was LDSBC a long time ago, and she said it was just the best environment, not only with church but with the educational system. And then when I was looking into colleges, I saw that Ensign also offered a bachelor's in business management, which is something that I'm passionate about. And so being able to come here and not only be here for the full degree that I want, but having the capability to meet amazing people from across the world. I know that Ensign College has such a large international group of students here, and being able to just feel myself and be myself and to really show what I can do to help not only the students here but myself was really special. So being able to come to Ensign, get my full degree, meet awesome people, and just feel a part of, my religion was very important to me.
Like any 21-year-old, I don't really know what to do with my career, so Ensign just feels like a great place to start.
It's just a good environment, and I love all the career centered classes, and just it seems very direct and just really hands-on. So that's what drew me to that. Yeah.
Well, I'm doing the Flex program, so I'm doing BYU and Ensign.
Nice.
I honestly really like Ensign because it's a lot of hands-on stuff that you can do.
Yeah, totally.
So I really find that interesting, and it's also nice to have everybody with the same belief here.
I wanted the community of being around church and church-like minds. In Texas, I mean it's a Bible Belt. Everyone's you're Baptist or you're Methodist or you're it doesn't matter. You're non-denominational, but there's God part of it. But it's different, and the morals and the stuff that you can do and get away with, And so I wanted that community because growing up in the church, I was the only one. I was the only member of my school. The only one that, it's very isolating. So I wanted that experience. It also helps that it's a little cheaper.
It's a good place to start, I think, if you want to have a future, if you want to take responsibility of your own stuff and start making a future. Yeah, it's a very good place. It could be small, but it's great in some way. It's amazing that gives you opportunities and connections with very good people.
Well, it was nice that it was really close when my sister was here, and the support here from all the faculty was really nice, so that was really good.
It's affordable, and it's a church school, and also because it's known as a business school, so I'm interested. My major is accounting, so I'm interested in business.
I don't know, studying with church members, I think it's a wonderful opportunity. Yeah.
I chose Ensign College, one, because of the environment. I mean, Ensign has a good environment in terms of, being a returned missionary. At least I still maintain my standard as a returned missionary in the church. Ensign has the opportunity in that environment to help me maintain my standard as a returned missionary. So I chose it because it is pretty easy to have access to my professors, and then have access to my, the school department, because the school is pretty small. Unlike other big universities that you just show your face in class and you never see your professor again till the next time. And I love that because it gives me opportunity to, to tell them about my concern, and they will really help me to resolve my concern, and that will help me to get above my class and above my grade and other things. Yeah, and then I love it. I also chose here because they offered my major, which is cybersecurity.
My main reason is the fact that there are a lot of international students, and I wanted to create like an international network, and I knew Ensign was the right place to do that.
So, okay, I decided to come to Ensign College because I heard that they have like a really good business program. They have diversity here. And like just I heard that everyone's helpful. It's very like informative with everything, and like I don't know, I wanted a nice area that was also church oriented, and this was like it. Like yeah.
I chose Ensign College because they have a really good interior design program, and that's what I want to do. And my grandpa's the president, so yeah, I got a little and I'm like famous, so.
Because I heard many like compliments about the school. It was super nice. They were super like focused on your needs, and they are always focused on you to be successful, and I wanted that, and because it was aligned to my patriarchal blessing, and I feel that it was the right choice to make.
First, the tuition is affordable and it's a church school, so lots of people have say in religion, and that makes me comfortable that we share the same philosophy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to learn more about computer science, and it was kind of hard to go to new university in Korea, so I chose to study abroad. And Ensign was a great choice.
I chose Ensign because they had a medical assisting program, and I was interested in that. And also my husband went here and he loved it.
Thank you for watching today's video.
If you liked it, like and subscribe.
Click the link in the description to learn more about Ensign College, and we'll see you in the next one.